What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on. What's up? What's up, y'all? As promised, the Big Face Gary Show. Didn't think it would be. I'm surprised going live today. I just had a couple of things I wanted to talk about when it comes to Jim Jones and let y'all tell me about it. Shout out to Upper West Side. Shout out to my mom Haiti and Peter Guave. My mom's Tom Haiti and Peter Guave, to all my friends and friendly. Shout out shout out to Ronito, Yanguito, Franquito, Haitian Pat, Scott the Truth, and everybody. Mind your business, pay your tax, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. What's up, Odie? How you doing, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, Bleak, Hove, Do Say for sponsoring the Big Face Gary Show. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope you're enjoying Thursday night. One more day and the weekend is here. Hope y'all drink a little Douce, take a little sip to get your mind right, man. How y'all doing, man? I'm happy to see y'all feeling good. That's what to share your thoughts on a couple of things today. What's up, Odie? What's up? In Chicago, how you doing? You know, I'm here. I'm chilling out. Me. Thursday's always a surprise day. No one really expects it, but if I feel it, I feel it. What I thought that something had to be said. Well, first I want to hear what y'all have to say, and I'll tell you my opinion on it. And today my topics: Jones on being a commercial gang member, and should he drop his flag, and a little bit Q&A. You know, that's what it is, man. Yankees lost yesterday. I'm just kind of happy we got bumped, but you know what? What's the name showed up? I'm really happy about Aaron Judge playing decent in the playoffs. He's always getting a hard about. He plays well all the time. Doesn't show up in the playoffs. He played well yesterday. It wasn't well enough, but when he was there, he played well. To me, he played well. I know a lot of people's on. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. Y'all know he played well. Watching the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles football game. It's on Prime TV, and just it's not really, like I said. I don't really do what's in the industry. I just do what I feel should be spoken about. And y'all know who I am. I tell the truth. So mind your business, pay your tax, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Very important. Please subscribe. What's it? Saint Cedar, what's up? Chicago Christian Rap, what's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? Hope you're having a good weekend, man. Well, I jumped the gun. Not a good weekend. A happy Thursday. I hope you have a good weekend. One more day to the weekend. Shout out to all my friends and family. Shout out to the haters. If you are a hater, if you don't like me, no problem. I pray for you. Just waiting for a couple more people to come on. I'm waiting for a couple more people to come on board, Then we'll stop talking about what I want to talk about, man. What's up, Odie? Tell me something new. Anything good going on in Chicago, man? Let me know if I start talking my talk. Okay. About 2 more minutes, man. F. Castle, Jim Jones is a blood for likes. He will never put no real work in, and he will never put no real work in. It will be for the people he is paying to end up hurting him. F. Castle, very good point. Very good point. Y'all, so you feel that Jim Jones is a blood just for the point of making money? I'm not gonna lie. He did say he made millions of dollars with the Bloods. He's saying that he claims that he being a blood wasn't always peachy. It's always is a lot of violence. But the question that I want to know, and this is what everybody else is saying, Jim Jones has never put no work in. He is like just a commercial. He uses being a blood for commercials uses only just to make money. He's not known for hitting nobody, shooting nobody, anything. Not that I advocate that. I don't think anybody should be shot. I don't think any of that stuff is cool. It's just like I don't understand the gang culture, and I really don't. So I'm not going to. I never wanted to be in a gang. I just never wanted to be some part of something that big. All I did was watch my own back, have my friends, and we looked out for each other. We had fights. We did what we had to do, and we survived. Man, thank God, my friends ain't hoodlums. I'm not saying blood. My friends, we just stay in our lane and we stay focused, man. It's all right. Oh yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, shout out to Duce, man, to my man Bleak, man. Good looking, Bleak. Hove. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, People are not afraid of Bloods and Crips anymore. I'm sorry that shit is played out. FCAS, I have to agree with you. I don't see no one's worried about the Bloods or the Crips. Or they're just it's just like I think it's a good thing if there's money involved and you're making people more money and you're teaching young folks a trade or you're teaching them how to be cool. I remember back in the days when I was first, like that was back in '99 when I came home. When I came home, always when I say, "Oh, I gotta let you know," I did 9 months. I ain't feeling like I'm a jail dude. I did 9 months. I didn't even have to do that, but I did the right thing for my man. But I don't get it. I was in LA one time. They made me go buy a new pair of sneakers. I ain't paid for them. Somebody else bought them for me, but because I didn't pay spending my money, I knew what I had on my feet. I'm aware of what I wear. But I had something that had something to do with Red, and they were worried. They didn't want me to get into no problems. No, nobody ever said anything to me, but I just, then I think I got turned off by that time to be a blood. They were making people cut grandmothers in the face. It was like real, real, real ignorant, man. So I was really turned off by when you were in the gang. So I never really understood it at all. If I had an aunt who had a heart, if I had an aunt who had a saying for people like Jim, he wants to die. He just scared to do it himself. Wow. Sticky Finger, what's up? Thank you for checking in to the Big Face Gary Show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That shit is corny. 50 years old man in the street still talking about gangbanging. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand that either. 50 years old for the guy Hiccup. I'm saying his name right. He was on he dropped his flag. Hocus, excuse me, Hocus. He's 42. He was saying the same thing. He's trying to teach people how to get out of the gang. There's things you could do that's positive. It influences people in the gang. I give it to what's his name? Fat Joe was like, he didn't see no reason to be in the gang. When they asked him, he wasn't interested. He was a multi-millionaire, and he came from nothing. He said so. He wasn't interested in being in the gang. And I have friends who were in gangs, younger guy. I don't know. I'm 55 years old, so I'm not impressed by it, man. But a lot of guys like man do. I'm watching. I think if I'm correct, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes I make mistakes. A guy named 050, these guys have dropped their flags. I guess they don't want to be known. I don't know. I think it's more of what you're saying. You're too old to be in a gang right now. It's not cool. Rappers who become podcasters do nothing but expose how corny they truly are. It's sad. Well, F. Castro, I hope you ain't talking about me, because I was never interested in that. I just keep it real, man. I never been a blood, a crip. I'm not knocking bloods or crips. I ain't saying nothing. But me, nah, that ain't cool. So you're saying F. Castro people? Hey, what's up, LaDon Don? What are you saying is that what's up, Coley Green? Gangs would be good if they knew who the real enemy was. So what you're saying, F. Castro, is podcasters who are bloods, podcasters, bloods becoming podcasters, they're corny. That's what you're saying? I see them. I don't knock them, but I don't want to hear the corny stories, man. I want to hear something positive, man. Or why you're not this, why you're not a gang member. Tell them why and what you're gonna do positive. Like you used to be a blood, and and just and to say why you don't want to do it. No, I'm saying Jim Jones, Jada Moore, Nori Camp, all corny. Wow, Castro, you know what? I plead the fifth on that one, but I respect your opinion because I got views on that, but I'm not going to comment on that. A lot of people just looking for the money. I'm not making no money right now, which it doesn't bother me. But I understand what you're saying, Coley Greens. I understand what you're saying, F. Castro. I understand. I understand. I understand. Well, I think what they do is they see what see. It's kind of like cheating to me. I'm gonna tell you why I think it's cheating. A rapper who's platinum was gold. They start a podcast. You guys get 100 subscribers like it's nothing. And some of them, they start podcasting. And I'm not gonna lie, I went to school. I'm not saying I'm smarter than anybody. I didn't even finish college. I went to 2 years of college. And a lot of them really, to me, don't speak well, and they don't have content. And you can make up your own content, and you let the people decide what they want or what they're going to do, and that's what happens. And that's what I feel they should be doing. But a lot of podcasts are super super corny, and I don't say names, so that's why I don't hate. But a lot of them don't make sense, and a lot of them aren't. They have no content. They're just talking about what they see, what's going on. I don't know. A lot of podcasts, that aren't really that good, man. That's my opinion. I'm sorry. I ain't saying I'm the greatest in the world, but I'm making sense. Coley Greens and Jada used to be my favorite growing up. Now I see these niggas personalize trash. I don't want to use I don't use that word too much, but I understand what you're saying. Coley Green, what do you mean by that dart? That dartboard? Explain to me, please, please. I'd rather hear Styles speak on a podcast than Jada. He way deeper and smarter. I must agree. They're all friends of mine. Jada's Styles is a real good friend of mine. I had him on my podcast when I first started, planning to get him back. But yes, Styles is very, very positive speaking, and and his lyrics are crazy. Gary, sticky thing. Gary, you have the video of Uncasa crashing out on YouTube last night, talking about how Jimmy Jones did him dirty. They showed it. 050 showed it, but they took it down. It's funny you brought that up, Sticky Fingers. What do you think? Do you think Okasa should have been a bigger rapper? Do you think he can rap? Or what's your opinion of how he feels? I saw the video. I saw what he was, yeah. But I'm not gonna wait 30 years later to say anything. You get them back by success, man, and not being mad. Because I'm not mad at nothing. I was mad at I took a 15-year break. But that's why I give myself credit. I never got online and went crazy on Dame J and Big. They didn't do anything to me. They gave me opportunity. You're never gonna see everybody in the hood has a nickname, but who has a nickname that is effective? That's what I'm saying. So, what do you think about Uncasa, Sticky Fingers? What do you think about what he's saying? Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Cole. God bless. Mind your business, pay attention, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Garage Show. Please subscribe and please share this live with your friends, man. Thank you so much, man. MJ Cameron and Thai Breakfast Club is going hard against Dame. When they just recently started this, they started again. Because I saw Cam on Breakfast Club, but I didn't see the whole thing. I thought they called the truce. Cam started again. What did Cam say? F Cash, I'm sorry, I'm not good with the break. It's exactly what you mean. These dudes and what? Yeah, I understand. When you're dealing with the public, you can't get caught in feelings. Yes. AK Ideas, what's up, man? Thanks for checking in. That's the problem, Jerome. I've learned that in life, and now you're trying to do something positive. You need to control your emotions, and I think Unkasa lost control, and gave them what they wanted. You should be cool, man. Be cool. That's all. Cool. Nine, you should love everyone on his page before that we cashed out yesterday, and I believe everything as he said. Now you should love just everyone on his page. Colin, who are you talking about? You talking about Uncasa or you talking about the Breakfast Cup Cam and them? Now you should love to everyone on his page before that crash out. Yes, crash, yes, and I believe everything he said. Oh, okay. Oh, Cody Green just saying that Uncasa is just tired. He's tired. He got frustrated. Yeah, but he held that shit in for a long time. I guess you're right, man. He held that in. He held that in for a long, long time, man. So Uncasa is a good rapper. He never got his chance to get his glory. Uncasa never got paid all the time. He was with the Dipset. Now he made mad. He took too long to. That's the problem, Sticky. He took too long. Nobody cares. You have to do stuff when it counts, man. And he should have went his way and did his thing. You know, he was selling thousand CDs a day. All that is good. I respect all that. But at the same time, I made the mistake. I don't blame Damon nobody. I should make other moves when I was with Rockefeller. I felt like Rockefeller was never going to end, and I shouldn't. I didn't think it was going to end, but I should have been ready for the downfall. That's the mistake Uncasa did. He's been working, working, working. He said he had a deal before that. He should have got a deal and did his thing. Yep. No one cares about this now. Now just put it away. Pray whoever you were, God, whoever you look up to, whoever you like to speak to them and find your way, my brother. That's my advice to you, man. Let me hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Chicken bomb. You've been nice forever. I think Prodigy was gonna put them on. Damn. In his prime, he could beat up most. I was there in his prime, and I really didn't pay attention to his rhymes. I was too busy trying to A&R. So I'm not gonna sit here and say he's this, he's that, then I'd be lying. I'm not gonna ever belittle him because I don't know him that well. I know he worked hard. I always see him on the street team and stuff like that. So obviously he should have had a career. He was saying Dame was a liar. How Dame was fired for talking about his mom living with him. How Dame was talking about QnA Larry, wife who just died of cancer. How Boogie was homeless. He said that already. He didn't go on. That everything he said, but that was after they called the truth. I don't think that's something new. If he just said that yesterday, that's he's starting it up again. Knowledge. You said I could beat up most what? Beat them up? Well, what's up, new 24 drunk? He always was nice. I remember from the last 10. Okay, cool. Oh, word, Holy Greens. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna go look up his music today, man. Okay, Coley, I got what you're saying. Okay, okay. Yo, that's crazy, MJ, because they supposedly called the truth like 2 weeks ago. And Cam said that. Well, I guess I don't know. Well, I don't think anybody should talk about anybody's mother. I don't think that's cool. So he was on Breakfast Club yesterday. So he said that on Breakfast Club yesterday, MJ. Okay, okay. That's how he feels, man. Let's see if Dame feels like responding or Dame responding or Dame is not gonna say anything. Let's see. Okay, cool. I gotta read M Dread again, man. That's my man M Dread, man. Hold on. He was saying how Dame is a bigger liar, how Dame was foul for talking about his mom living with him. How Dame was talking about QnA Larry wife who just died of cancer. How Boogie was homeless. Okay, okay. I gotta hear Ram again, man. Oh yeah, well, I read it today. Wow, that's deep. Okay, okay. LG, what up, man? Unkasa's 46 years old, and now he feels like he broke while everyone got their money. Right, but grown men be mad at yourself for letting people use you and disrespect you. That's your fault. And never said he was broke. Yeah, I agree. I ain't never none of that come out of his mouth, man. He said he's still getting to the back. He said he's fine, man. So I don't think Unny's mad about that. I only thing I do feel I think he waited too long. You think Frank stand a dude and tell him he to suck anything that's high? That's high. Yo, don't Frank stands a dude who tell him to suck anything that's high disrespect. Mm. I kind of understand what you're saying, but I kind of don't because you kind of wrote it kind of fast, Wesley. You got to stay strong out here, man. Yo, this internet game is terrible. This rap game is terrible. What's good about the rap game is the rap. After that, it's all politics, all BS, man. So you got to be a strong person. Me, you know me. I figured it out. I'm still working at it, and I work hard. I think he was smart by not signing to Dips like he be broke right now. Well, you never know. I mean, I like to know what I really like to know what Uncas is doing. Never telling a man to suck. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that Uncasa did that. Hey man, Uncasa's all right. He's 46. He got his strength. He got his strength. He laying low. He gonna be all right, man. You move forward, man. Cam move forward. Jim Jones move forward. All the whole dipset. Yeah, that's kind of yeah, man. My thing with that is, man, the thing with that, to be honest with you, I knew Dame before Rockefeller, so Dame's my man, yo. I don't hang with Dame, I don't see him like that, but we talk. Whenever I need to talk to Dame, I talk to Dame. He's cool, It is what it is. That's just how I look at it. Uncasa going to find his way. I really don't know what Uncasa's doing right now. I really, really don't know. Maybe I just, I'm gonna do a little research on him. But at the end of the day, I do remember him working hard on the mixtapes and on 145th Street. So all I know is never put your eggs in one basket, and I did that. And I paid the piper. I stayed to myself for years, and I figured it out. And I figured it out, and I work hard. And that's the bottom line. It's hard, man. It's really hard out here, man. I will admit that. But things will get better. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make some moves and try to see if I can get Uncasa to come to my show. Cam saying Dame is one of those guys who personally just drains you, so you need to take a break. Wow. Okay. I can understand that. You gotta be built to deal with Dame, man. You really gotta be built. So if you're not built, yeah, you need a break. Sticky finger, Gary. If you're in a group with 4 people and everyone got the bag and you was the only one who didn't get your bag, you would be mad that was Uncasa. I understand that, but how did they get their bag? How was everybody getting signed? But why didn't Cam sign Uncasa? This is a question you guys need to tell me. Why Cam did not sign Uncasa? I believe he could rhyme like that. I believe he deserved it. Why he signed Hell, Rel, J.R. Ryder? Why Cameron did not sign Uncasa? I don't know Dame, but if I would do business with Dame before a lot of these do, well, you got to know what you're doing when you do business with Dame. I'm gonna say it like that. Cam flew out Omar Gooding for a fake meeting. What kind of shit is that? I wish Black Rob was over there with Beanie and y'all. Wow. Yeah, man. I love Black Rob. Rest in peace. That was my man. The LG Dame gonna give you shit when he hears James Bleak are sponsoring your show. LOL. He's gonna be G. You gotta let these Brooklyn cats run you. It's not even like this. First of all, no one can tell me what to do. It is not that serious. It's a liquor, and again, they're not giving me any money. They just gave me liquor. Bleak gave me some liquor. I asked for it. He gave it to me. Nobody else is giving me liquor, so I do what I want to do. It's no big deal. Dame Bleak gave me the liquor. No one's gonna give me no shit because I do what I want, when I want, how I want, and I support Dame to utmost. Dame won't say nothing to me. Never. M. Dredd, he said Dame and OG Daniel called him and told him for $1 million he would drop the laws. He said he ain't with that extortion shit. Wow. Wow. He went in like that. Dipset. He needed numbers at the time. They was getting their ass whooped everywhere. Okay. Well, I agree with Cam though. That is extortion though. He stand his ground. LG, I plead the fifth, but I'm not gonna plead the fifth on this because someone said, "Are you gonna get shit for dealing with Jay Day?" First of all, they looked out for me, and thank you very much, Jay Bleak. Thank you. No one's giving me nothing. I respect it. Do say. Matter of fact, let me see what I got to say. Hey, make sure you take a shot of Douce if you drink, and take a night shot today, Thursday night, while the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants play football. Mind your business, pay attention, want to subscribe to the Big Face Gabby Show, and please share this live. Please share this live. Watch the Misty full interview and Bobito interview coming soon. You'll see clips next week, and you will also see um and more, my merchandise. We're building our website, and we're working super super hard. A lot of new stuff coming. The chosen one has spoken. Big Face Gary, aka the chosen one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your OG, Mr. MJ, you sure Cam said that? Wow, I gotta look at that interview, man. 'Cause I didn't look at the man. Later today, I'm gonna look at that interview, man. I hope Dame hit it come up. It come up. You know he not hurting, but I think Dame deserves a lot of good karma. Yeah, well, that's the world. If you do good stuff, you gotta put the energy. You gotta put the energy out there. You know. Yeah, but I love the internet, but some of it I don't love because some people just make up stuff and just hurting each other just to get their clickbait up, man. I got 30,000 and some change. I could easily good. I could have said a lot of stuff, but like I said again, my heart is clear. I don't talk bad about nobody on the internet on Rockefeller. I refuse to do that. I'll take my time and get my clicks. No bots. I earn every subscriber I have. Yeah, you're right, Jerome. No one trusts it, but me. I'm here and I'm hanging strong, man. Big Face Gary, aka the chosen one. I am the chosen one. Everybody gonna do everything the right way. Hey, accent, recollab with my clothing. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't talk to them on my show. I talk about my show. I'm worried about my clothing line, but I will tell them. I gave y'all the email. I don't even know the email anymore. I think I got it somewhere. I gotta look for it. I will give you the email to send you. You can send a message to them to have them call you and talk to you. No, there you go. Thank you. Hey man, all y'all, I'm gonna know all y'all. Please put your thumbs up if you're enjoying the show so far. Um, y'all already talked about it. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all think Jim Jones should drop his flag? And another question with that: is Jim Jones a commercial gangbanger? What do y'all think about that? Yeah, I think he should. Me personally, I think he should drop his flag because you can't front. Jim Jones is the biggest blood in damn. And I know for a fact in New York City, and he might be the biggest word blood in the hip hop game. He has a lot of influence. But my thing is, don't preach nothing as a blood you wouldn't want for your son. So you can't say one thing, then make sure your son is isolated somewhere else. I don't think that's cool. And 50 years old repping that I think is really, really, really weak, man. F Castro, man, Rockefeller, MF Rockefeller, but you need to go kick it with Nas, man. Your mother's got a graceful mentality. Oh, I like Nas. If I can get to it, I would love to see that, man. I love Nas. So you could maybe hook me up. I see Nas, I vibe with him. I definitely respect Nas. He was signed to the same label my childhood friend George was. Jim Jones is stuck in 2002. His son is way more mature than he is. Wow. Okay. Okay. I know, like I said again, at 50 years old, you shouldn't be talking that stuff, man. Nah. I still don't understand games, but it is what it is. Take some lemonade. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. The only way it's going to stop is when you get rid of the OG. What do you mean? What do you mean the OG, Jerome? I'm confused. You mean the OG of Bloods, or you just being OG? What do you mean? A lot of people feel that Jim Jones is taking advantage of the gang culture, just to make his millions of dollars. Like, you're not putting anybody through school. You're showing them this. You're showing them how to dress. They got to put people. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand, Jerome. I understand. Okay, okay, okay. You got to put somebody through school. Go to high schools and give lectures. Go to colleges and give lectures. That's what you need to do. M. Dread, the whole Breakfast Club was clowning him for lying about his Revolt deal. Cam also said he wanted to produce 2 shows on Revolt for Dame. That was said before they called the truce. M. Dread, you're saying stuff that was all said before the truce, which for the truce. All that stuff was said. All that nasty stuff you're saying was said. You're not lying, but you're saying you seen him say that yesterday. I got to see that. Everything you said, M. Dread, that was said before they called the truce. Oh wow, Jim's an agent. Okay, if Jim was a real blood, he'd be in the feds. RN. So he either telling or he feds don't even consider him the shit. Even the state police. Nothing. Damn. I can't say it. I'm gonna say Zach. Garrett, you looking good and slim. I'm trying to go on a diet. Can you give me some tips, please? First of all, I don't know if you drink. Don't drink. Drink a lot of water. I don't eat no red meat. Don't eat past 8 o'clock. Um, and that's a good start. Zach, no red meat. Don't eat past 8. If you drink, stop drinking and drink a lot of water. And work out. And work out. A working out is not gonna do anything if you don't diet. Yeah, they all doing their thing, man. God bless them, man. I just talked to Petey Crack the other day too. As soon as he gets his stuff situated, I'll be dealing with him too. As soon as he gets his stuff situated. And less sugar. Yes, eat stuff with. Yeah, man. I've been bugging out on sugar, man. I gotta take a bit. I've been taking a little eat peanut candy bars and all that stuff. I'm gonna shut that down, man. I got 2 pieces left. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna. It's funny you said that. I'm gonna definitely stop that. I agree. But no soda too is a good thing too. Shout out to all my fans, man. Thank you for watching the show every Tuesday between 8:30 and 9:15. Every other day is a plus. But every Tuesday, get Big Face Gary goes live between 8:30 and 9 on YouTube TV. Miss T full interview is out. Please look at it. Look at it. Thank you. No, I'm not saying MJ you wrong. He's repeating it then. What I'm saying to everything you said, he had said before. If he's saying it now again, okay, God, you're not lying. All that was said. I'm agreeing with you. I'm not this everything you said was said. That's valid. Can repeat it again. Okay, that's all I want to hear. That's kind of crazy, man. He's asking for $1 million. Wow. Well, that ain't gonna happen. So okay. Well, Dred, they about to go at it again, I guess. Excuse me, y'all. I just got to wipe the screen. Okay. Well, I know that. I know they're pre-taped. I know that. I know that, Carrie. Thursday. If you go out on Tuesday, if you go out on Saturday, bring a Douce or have a excuse me, have a drink, have a Douce, a shot of Douce. Shout out to Douce. Shout out to my man Bleak and Hope, man. O'Skill's a biddable. He got beef with the whole state property. Yeah, man. He looks so angry, man. I don't see. It seems like he wants a death wish, man. It just seems like it, man. I don't know where it comes from, man. I don't know. I hope he figures it out, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Chris. That's my boy. Yeah, Jay-Z owns a big part of it. I remember Jay-Z sued them. They got caught stealing. He won like 800 and something $1,000,000, 834 million dollars, something like that. He did his thing. Jim too deep into character at this point. Ain't no turning around for someone like that. Gotta let him walk into traffic. I guess you're right, Castro. I guess you're right, man. I tell you one thing, at my age, I would never be doing all that craziness. I don't have the patience for it, and I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna do something, I want the kids to look up to me. They don't make the bottles nor receipts. Ectigo. Hey, China, Star sick in the hospital. Oh, what's wrong with him? Oh, you think Earl Jim is still chasing fame? Okay. He was talking about I saw him the other day on the show on the internet. They're building a stage. And he was saying, y'all, I ain't got no time for all this stupidness y'all talking. I'm building a stage. I can't wait to build the stage. So I guess he's trying to become a big or whatever he's doing, and we'll see how it comes out. We'll see. Nah, it was a good movie. The second state property, I was in state property too. That was a good movie, man. I like that movie, Jerome. Not because I was in it, because my part wasn't all that big, but it kind of made it was kind of nice. It was talking that talk. It was really nice. Oh wow. Okay. He'll be back. No, I didn't see that. Zach. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that video at all. I never understood why people walk around in those pants. Those things are really annoying. I also hate to see girls in Harlem or anywhere bonnets, man. I mean, my daughter has a bonnet. I'm not gonna lie, but she does wears it to go to sleep, but not to walk around with it. That's kind of crazy to me. You're a great dude. Hip hop needs good friends like you. Keep it real, brother. Thank you, Jerome. I appreciate you. Well, at least he's building a big studio, whatever he's building. Hope God willing that it comes out good. Everybody, please put your thumbs up. Put your thumbs up. You're enjoying the show. Share this up. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please. Okay, there you go, Dred. Finally, Dred. Thank you. Thank you. Now let me read it. Not going to mention his name, but the old camera guy is a hate straight hater, and he can't read. He reads on the fifth grade level. Such a clown. Needs his jaw broken again. I hear you, M. Dred. I got no comment, but thank you for what you really did. Not naming no name. Thank you. First time. Thank you, M Dread. Now you get me. You understand me. Positivity to show. Thank you. Thank you. Put your thumbs up, M Dread. Put your thumbs up, man. Give me a thumbs up, man. You're a funny dude, man. I'm opening the lines with the new year, man. We got a couple months for the new year, man. I think I'm opening up the lines for y'all, man. Yo, Zach, man. You're a cool dude. That name is kind of driving me crazy, but I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna accept it. My man, Andre said how it was. He don't like it. He don't like it at all. Nah, I really don't. I don't have no Big L stories, man. I wasn't. I didn't rock with Big L like that. Rest in peace. Nah, not really. Not Big L. Or you guys in federal prison, state prison, thumbs up, man. When you come home, do something positive for yourselves, man. Make a difference, man. Make a difference. Don't make a difference in jail. Make a difference in the streets, man. The kid was tough. I was watching this guy, this the young kid, I think he's a YN. He was saying he ain't listening to old heads like our guys our age is really stupid. He got to go for me. I ain't stupid, but there's some guys my age still throwing the flag. This, that. How can you be blood at 50 something years old and you want a 30 years old kid to listen to you, man? He got a good point. I wouldn't listen. Thank you, man. Thank you, M. Drip. Thumbs up. Yes, sir. Well, I don't blame you. 2005. Yeah, the new rap. I'm not gonna comment. I don't want to insult anybody, but it really, 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 really isn't that. I mean, I listen to Haitian music, man. I can listen to these groups. The my man, I always forget his name, but when I look at I can look at it. I gotta listen to Ghostface, Clips, to Black Lotus. I gotta listen to some groups, man, because he's been telling me to listen. I should have been listening to it. And the thing, if you're like 50 years old and you're talking positivity in your blood or you drop your flag, you shouldn't be talking about fighting nobody, meeting somebody here, this and that. Doing that, that's corny, man. Fighting it just brings negativity, man. You know, I ain't perfect, but I just stay away from it, man. I think it's the best thing to stay away from it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, drummers drop small. No, Stack Bundles is nice. He was real nice. I kind of want to see. I want to see the Mob Deep thing, but I'm scared there's going to be a lot of features, man. I hate albums with a lot of features, man. Wesley Z. Promoting those flags extra is nothing but fast tracking our ill brothers and sisters to a RICO case. If Jim had a body of community work building, the people would be behind me. Exactly. I agree. I heard Ghostface album was good. I haven't heard it yet. I just saw today they're dropping a new Mobb Deep album and a new Big L album. Oh, okay. Definitely, definitely, Wesley. People will be behind Jim Jones if he went to go talk at schools, go to talk. Um, I just positivity, man. And if you say one thing, the people feel like you're saying one thing with the blood, but then when it comes to your son, you got him here in a good part of wherever he lives at, and that's it. And a lot of people think that's unacceptable. I definitely agree with that. It is building a RICO case, man. You see, they gave Diddy a RICO case with only Diddy. RICO case is more than one. It was only Diddy, and he got a RICO case. They giving him RICO cases out, and Diddy got money to fight. Most of you guys ain't got no damn money. I don't care what you got on your feet. I don't care who you are. All that stuff is BS to me. What you wearing, what car you driving. I got a 97 Tahoe Classic and a Caddy and a work truck. That's what I'm living. I'm living. Well, I'm not a big fan. I think he's an all right rapper. I don't really. I'm just being honest with you. I never thought he was a great rapper. So, a lot of his albums are features. I can't really take that. I always thought Jim Jones was the worst in the Dipset music wise. I'll be up 12-1 for that mob. Yeah, like I said, I can't wait to hear some of the stuff. But I'm a big Prodigy fan. He's my top 10 because at one point I will be the witness to that. Jay Z was looking like he was really no, not Mob. I'm lying. That was Nas. At one point he was really 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 part of the movement. He was doing this thing, man. I love Prodigy, man. I'm a big time rapper, a big time fan, big time fan. Hocus Pocus, Hocus 45 is trying to duck Enrico and play the cleanup act for the X3DSs. His whole challenge is a fake cop out. Okay, okay, that's tell her what it is, man. My top five. I don't. It's too hard for me, but my favorite MC is Jay Z. Nas is top five. Biggie. Um, Eminem's top 10. I don't know about top five. The next two I have to think about, but I definitely want to say I got Jay, Biggie, Nas, Jay, Biggie, Nas. That's my top three right now. I got to think. I don't think Ghostface is top five though. I don't think Jada's top five. Jada's top 20. DMX is the goods, man. He's top. DMX is real good, man. Don't get me started, man. I ain't doing that. But one day, I'm just gonna get not paid nothing for doing my show, and we're gonna play some good hip hop, man. I just have to pick the right day, man. Yeah, Rakim is though. Yeah, he's phenomenal. Tupac can be in their own category. I'm not. Hey, Drew, you get mad at me, man. You can skip. I can skip. You can skip a lot of Tupac songs, in my opinion. He had a lot of corny songs, man. He got some classic songs, but he got some corny songs. That's just me. I like Lord Finesse. I'm not. I have no comment on that. I have no class for him because he's my boy. He's a hell of a rapper. He has not done. He ain't outdo the first album yet. That's Gangsta Lou about Jim Jones. Face man. So okay. Giants is kicking the Eagles' butt right now, 2017. I would love to see them beat the Eagles, man. They haven't beat the Eagles in years. Okay, all right, Jerome. I don't do that. Everybody gets mad at me, but I keep it real. You can skip a lot of his songs, man. He can see he has some good songs, but I definitely agree with you, man. What about your thoughts on Unkasa complaining about unfair treatment and lack of features with Jim Jones? Well, Unkasa, my main beef for him is the beef I had. I love Rockefeller, Jay, Damon Biggs. I love what they stood for, and they gave me the chance. I knew them before Rockefeller, so I really was a diehard Rockefeller fan. But you got to make your own way. Unkasa did do a lot of stuff. I saw him 145th a lot. He was doing a lot of stuff. All these guys that you brought to them, if they getting deals before you, something's wrong. It's just that you wasn't handling your business correct, but that's okay because I had that problem. I didn't handle my business. So he just vented. He just vented. Yeah, I'm working, man. I'll call you back. He just vented. He vented, and he just, I guess he was just built up with anger. I'm not saying what he said wasn't right, but I'm saying all those guys are getting signed that you bought, you did something wrong, not handling your business, worrying about yourself. So that's what I think about him, Mukasa. I just think he's just waited too long to talk. That's how he feels. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't fight no more knowledge. I ain't doing none of that. But back in the day, I wasn't gonna I won't let nobody disrespect me now. But I'm not gonna put myself in that position now. But thanks for the compliment, man. Thank you, knowledge. Thank you for compliment. Yeah, man. I feel for Costa. I did see him a lot with the tape, the this, the VCR, the this and that. I gotta listen to his music again because I don't really have a feel for his music right now. So I gotta listen to it again. He should have been got a deal or went independent or something. Well, I did an interview with Jay with Bleak about 3 weeks ago, and Bleak said he had to get okay from Jay because he didn't know what the situation was with him and Dame, and he knows Bleak knows, of course, that's my brother. I come out of Dame's camp, so he said it was cool for me. Bleak asked him, "I'm doing interviewing Big Face. Are you cool?" He said, "Yeah, that's family. That's family." So that was good to hear, man. Well, me and Jay, we haven't seen each other a long time, but I have no bad blood. Me and him, every time I hung out with Jay, we had a good time, man. Definitely. Me and Jay is all right. Black Cats. Maybe you're right. Black Cats, you might be right. They could have got he could have got hold on, man. He did some bifocals. They could have fixed it. Took a late got laser shots in his eyes. They could have did something for him, man. But that was his fault. Stamina, what's up? Redman's a beast. I don't want to put him in. Redman's a beast, though. You ain't got to prove that to me. I like Redman a lot. Mm, I don't know, Black Cats. It's a matter of opinion. Streets of Watch was crazy good, man. Blackman and Nas almost came out about the same time. People forgot about that. That was hold up. That was nice early 90s. Black Moon and that. Yeah. Well, if I did, I'm not gonna even say it over live. But yeah, you meet him. But it is what you deal with it. You deal with his act. Manny. Rockefeller situation is very sensitive, and those who are seriously involved in the circle, we only truly know what would truly play out. You're absolutely right, man. You're right. Big Face Mukasa was with the was Senate. What Big Mukasa was with the Senate and Taj Martin Houston where they deal. Okay, I don't know. I want to see. I want Max B to explain how he got out and tell people. People still think he's telling. He told. He was facing 30. He did 15. Now he's coming home. So I don't know. But like I said, a hit record fixes everything. Once he gets a hit record, once he gets a hit record, it's over. We'll see. And will Max B do business with Jim Jones? I don't know. If Jim Jones would put a hit record for him, yeah. I don't think I think Max B's gonna be all right. We'll see. Oh, I like both of them, but I'm gonna give it to Rock Camp. I came in the door. I said it before. I never let the mic magnetize me no more. I said it's fighting me, biting me. I can't hold it back. Yeah, I'm a big Rock Camp fanatic, man. He got his first record deal with my man's father. My man, Mr. Man, I forgot what they call it. Rob. His name is, I call him Rob. It's my man. And he signed Rakim right on 96 Sakia Records, 97 in Amsterdam, where he lived, man. Where my man lived, with the man he lived. That's my man. French Montana was supposed to provide him that hit. My brother was managing Uncasa, Taj in Houston. Well, he ain't do a good job. Because the way if he's that good, he should have been got a deal. Am I lying? I'm not dissing him, but if you that good, you that focused, you should have got a deal. You're right. Like Dave East around, but he can't make a hit record. He can't make a hit. Jim Jones came down there with them too. They was in Houston. The nicest place I ever been. Amsterdam. I not for smokes. I was smoking weed, but I just like these sneakers, man. I like Amsterdam. And shout out to Eric B. Shout out to Rakim. Yeah, those are my guys. I don't know them, but good music, man. Gary, what do you think about AL music about to take a? I don't understand, Jerome. Explain a little better to me. What you mean? What music? Young Chris and David's got some good tunes out right now. Oh, okay. I gotta hear it. I didn't hear that. Okay. I can see Dave. He right out. He doesn't need a record. He was signed to Nas, didn't work out, or is he still signed to him? I don't know. He need a record. That's all Dave East needs is a record, man. And he'll be fine. Man, you see all the rappers is doing others ex-rap old rappers is doing other things to make money, man. Because right now, like music don't last. Like you said, music don't last, man. Yeah, I spoke to Petey Crack 2 days ago. It's funny you said that. I went to interview him, and that's my buddy. He told me he was going to interview me once he gets his deal. He's working on some stuff right now. So he's working on that right now. Once he gets that deal in place, he's gonna come do a show, do an interview with me. Well, yeah, he's not from Harlem. I think he's from Queens. They say Dave East. It wanted to be, and he not from Harlem. They remixed the Naughty by Nature Uptown anthem. Dave and Chris killed that joint. Okay, well, Chris is my boy. I ain't no Chris, so you ain't got to sell Chris to me. I'm a big fan of Chris. Chris got his flow back. He caught up the time again. Thank God. I'm gonna interview Chris real soon. I just got to call him. Let me write that down in my notes. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Come get some of my Douce, man. Some of my Douce. Come drink some Douce with Big Face Gary. Man, I don't drink no more. But if you do drink it, drink in moderation and have a shot before watch the game every Thursday and Sunday. Twice a week at least drink some Douce. And if you drink it every day, make sure you buy the big bottle. No. F that. I don't care what you buy. Just drink it. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, see something. Now subscribe, and hit that like button like you got beef with it. You gotta hit that like button so I get algorithms up. I'm at 30,000 and some change trying to get to 40,000. Thank you. I ain't got nothing to say, man. Petey Crack is my man, man. He do his thing, man. Zach, what's up? Zach. I don't listen to Davies, but I love that song he did with Beanie Sigel. It's called The Real is Back. Okay. Everybody, yeah, Chris is good, man. That's my boy right there. I love Chris, man. Okay, I've been subscribed for a few years. I just never comment. Okay, well you commenting today. Why you commenting today, Zach? Tell me. Black Cats, 2020s, I'm pulling Harlem cards because Diddy from Mount Vernon. Oh, yeah, well, everybody knew Diddy was from Mount Vernon. That wasn't no secret. They always say that about Diddy ain't from no damn Harlem. I ain't from no Harlem. I'm from the Upper West Side, man. But Harlem's my second home, you know? I know everybody, it is what it is. But I'm from the Upper West Side. Being a Siegel and Jada Kiss, I know they're working on a project. I wonder when that's going to come out. I was watching the Eagles game, and I just happened to see where we were live, looking healthy. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. You an Eagle fan, Zach, or a Giant fan? Because I think Giants gonna beat them today, man. Giants playing with a lot of swag today. So I'm glad you'll listen to me again. Thursdays a plus every Tuesday between 8:39. The Big Face Gabby Show. You mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gabby Show. Subscribe and please hit the like button like you got beef. I also want to say thank you for Duce for sponsoring my show. Shout out to Bleak J. Let me see. Big Face, check your email tomorrow. Don't forget the radio station in Rochester. New York is still ready to link with you. I'm from South Jersey. Grew up 10 minutes away from Philly, but no, I'm a Bills fan. Okay, Zach, you got to interview Fat Joe. That would be live. He capped so much. Man, but like certain things I ain't gonna comment on. I won't say nothing. But thank you for checking in. I love y'all so much. You're not my fans, you're my stars. All my merch is coming soon. I'm working on the website right now. Thank you. Uh, hit that like button, hit that like button. Please share this live. Thank you very much, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Y'all see y'all soon. See y'all soon. Holla.